But good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to go ahead and jump into this Gemini Cauldron because it's holding us back from doing some other things. All right. Okay. No, because I think... Hold up. Yeah, I think it's the survey drones that I was just supposed to turn in. Base. This goes to somebody else, and this goes to somebody else. Okay, so... Yeah, I can turn in the survey drones while I'm here, then. Get up, girl!
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Well, I mean, no one told you to hang there. I was... You know, nobody told you to hang there.
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
Yes.
Looks like it. What's next? Wizards from the moon?
I mean, you know... Oh, not you. I was looking for what's her name. She got her own room now. Look at Alva. Where am I supposed to turn this stuff in, by the way? To Gaia? Where's Gaia?
Ha!
And that's gonna confuse me. Where's Gaia? You're not gonna help me out and show me where Gaia is? Oh, this place is huge. I don't know how to get to her. She's like downstairs or something. Nope. That's an exit.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
What, this one?
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Well, give me the maintenance space goodies. I clearly need to come back and explore this place.
I wonder where this leads.
And I did not take my Dramamine again. Oh, I thought a machine was coming out.
Ourselves? Huh.
Oh, okay. Where am I going to take it, though? Says I could pick up a power cell. That's cool and all. Oh, put it in the door. Okay. So... So just drop them then. Boop.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, I'm doing things. And what this tells me to go back up? Okay. Shouldn't there be a, I don't know, an elevator?
And dirt. Don't forget all that dirt we had to bring in.
If we're going to go around trying to protect life, we should have more of it around.
I think it looks nice.
I am so lost.
Where have I seen this before?
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us. This must be from the Scorcher that Catalo and I took down. Not a bad way to test his arm. He's come a long way from the embassy.
Common language. Ever since the expedition. Did I already? Oh, okay, no, that's not new.
Every time we find another link to Dervahl, it's like opening up a wound for Erend all over again. I really hope Acero was the last one. Maybe now he'll finally be able to heal from the pain of his sister's death.
Wow.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Yeah, but how do I get to Gaia? Man, you know what? It's down there with Gaia, so you know what? Just do it this way. Where are you, woman? I'm at the base. But where do I go? Gosh dang it. So, where? There we go. It's up, not down. Gaia!
Welcome back.
My leading lady, how you been? Hold on, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this. Let me do this.
Here we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
We're just gonna scroll through that, right? It said select. What's the point? Is it to show me something that I haven't already seen?
I like this one.
Oh. Oh. That's actually really cool. Anyways, we'll leave it on that. It's a nice background. Miss Lady, how you doing?
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
"35 hours? That's a drastic change from 35 hours to 4.5. What's wrong with Beta? What's wrong with her now?
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
I don't think she needs any compassion. I'd say she's more on a logical standpoint, so I would say look at the odds. That's what I would say. I would say look at the odds.
We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. crossed. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like he said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I mean, she's like, oh, there's no hope, but yet you bothered. Oh, there's a side mission. Then you bothered to actually help us. Like, I don't know.
Hello again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected in narrative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture commitment. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
Four will stay here. Protect Beta.
Oh, I don't have.
Be careful. Hit the mark.
Stay back!
Whoa! Hi. I'm also trying to deal with that guy.
Aloy, help!
Varl. Oh, you smacked
Over
me.
here, you!
Face. Well, at least she'll be alive at this point. Because they're both coming for me.
Right away from Beta!
Whoa!
Stay back!
Stop throwing rocks at me. What? God. I'm so close. You're telling me to draw it away, but I'm like,
Get to cover and heal!
I'm trying, bro. They're all up in my grill. All up in it.
This ammo! Over here, you!
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Protect Beta. Oh.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I don't wanna. Okay, where? I know there's some other plants around here somewhere.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I definitely
I'll
would have
get
put
the
some
cracked core
trip
fixed
casters
in the
out for
meantime.
y'all.
Keep her safe, Varl. Save the extra stock for later.
Though I can't, you know, put a ton like I used to in the previous game. Wait, where am I going? That wasn't paying attention. Which way am I supposed to go? Up there? Okay. Oh, so I did shoot it off. Okay. That would explain why I stopped shooting. Okay.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. Don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over.
So do I go back the way I came in? No.
I would reach the other side.
Am I supposed to just risk it for the biscuit here? Oh, I made that. Never mind.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I thought I had to like use my grapple. Oh!
Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What
How much you want to bet it's the new machine that we're missing?
kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
I don't want to go.
Those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's gonna be something crazy.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Catch your eye on one of those metal carriers.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Oh, not the kangaroos. And the ostriches.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
There's no safe place to drop. What? Oh, that's lame.
Time to let go. Happy to see me?
I tried to click R1 and it didn't work. I don't know, I clicked R1, it didn't work. Stealth from above!
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Time to follow
you don't like water. Woo! Did I get you? Yeah, I did. Woo! Alright, who else was in here? Wasn't there more? No. Okay. Get a move on. I have no idea what you're saying. Oh.
Secondary defenses. Intruder, you're going in.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Zeta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Woo! Hide.
There we go.
You got the hops, my guy. Jesus, y'all got the hops. Where'd the other one go? Oh.
Prepare materials well for 5-8.
Oh, there's the other one. I was like, where'd it go? Okay, you don't like both of these.
Override unit security parameters.
Corrode that armor.
Got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
You gonna give me that horn? Did I not get any more?
Begin extraction protocol alpha.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
So we're playing hide and go seek. Is that what we're doing? Alright, Hephaestus. Alright then. Which way do I go now?
Energy containment failed. Safe overloading.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Oh Lord. Hello, Malcolm. How are you? Okay. Oh! Just run for it. This is the wrong way.
Pass the shield.
At least it wasn't an insta-death. I appreciate that. What? So maybe I was supposed to go that other way?
I might be able to catch a ride on it. Go over the shield.
Catch a ride on what? Catch a ride on what? I don't see anything moving. I'm confused. I'm alright. Oh, okay, on this thing. Oh, where is it? Trying to figure out, it's broken for one. Woo! Just trying to get through this so I can get to work on time. You're telling me to hitch a ride. This leads directly there, but it's broken. So I'm not sure how I would hitch a ride exactly. What you cooking in there? I didn't mean to get that close. Yeah, like hit your ride on what? Like the thing is broken. What do you want from me? Was I supposed to go that other way or something? Woo! Hold on, girl. No, this just leads to goodies. I mean, I'm not mad, but... Where am I supposed to go? I don't understand. What do you want from me? I'm supposed to hitch a ride. But I don't see anything that I can hitch a ride on, other than what I came in here on. Woo! Cause like that's the thing, ain't it? But it's broken. Want me to hitch a ride to go over it? Boy, hitch a ride on what? Exactly. Where? Because I don't see anything moving. I don't see anything transporting anything. So, can I grab that? I can grab that. Well, I ran around for nothing.
There should be another reactor.
Got it.
Well, I ran around for nothing. Dang it. Whatever that is, don't look at me. Oh, it's an anteater.
Prepare materials now for 5-8 activating.
Woo, it's too close.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, bellow back. Alright, what is this?
Feel good? I'll try to
Frost,
get your
frost,
access
frost,
back.
frost, frost. Do I have frost? Yes, I do. I love this thing. Woo! Who just hit me? I missed that. Wow. Oh, someone else is in here. Oh, hello. Can you leave me alone? You can eat that too.
Now's my chance.
Woo! Keep your sound waves to yourself. I remember none of the stuff that I learned from the proving. Not the proving. Whatever that other thing was that I was doing. I can't remember any of the combos. Not a one. Can you just die already? That should have killed you.
Node access restored. Now you can open it.
In a minute.
You did the heavy lifting.
After I, you know, get my goodies. Oh wait, no, that's a vent. That's nothing. Ah! What is this? And why is this here? Why am I going in? What is this? I don't like this. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, what is this? Quick question. How many Twitters do you have? One. Oh, I need that shoe.
Subroutine.
Okay, just wondering.
Retreating to construction bay.
Yeah, I have only one.
Hey, this is running out of places to hide.
Yeah, I have one.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Going back. Yeah, I have one Twitter, I have one main Facebook, and then I made a Facebook page for this. And then I have one Instagram, and then I have an Instagram for my dog. Wait, what? How do I get out of here? Hold up, because I ziplined in here. Can I just run back? Woo! Slow down. You don't like me. Is this the right way? No! Don't bring me this! Do you know how hard this is?
I should scan it first. This thing's on its legs and glowing. I think it's charging up.
I don't like slaughter spines. You know how hard they are.
I finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Woo! Woo! Oh, I don't like you at all. I don't. I need your tail. Did I get it? Not the part that I wanted. That's for sure. Oh, it got me through the rock.
Any second. Maybe one of my potions.
Oh no! 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 Ooh! Ooh! You are gonna be a problem. I mean, I already knew that, but your tail is through the thing. That's cheating. Your tail is through the thing. That's cheating. Where is it? My pronouns, she, her. Ah! Ah! I just want the tail. Give me the tail. Ah, I missed. Woo, no. And I still, oh my gosh, my aim is, I'm panicking.
Charging up again.
What? Oh, that is... I cannot hit your Tinder bits to save my life today. But you're hitting all my Tinder bits. Dang.
Maybe Perchwater.
Problem is I'm plasma. I'm still gonna blow up. Yeah. Ah! And man, this is a robot apocalypse. Do you think it'd be easy? No! No! But it'd be nice! Let me get your Tinder bits! Just let me get them. Lord.
Will be terminated. Deploying priority unit SteelBook.
I should scan it first.
I already scanned
Things
it.
on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
I'm gonna get that tail. I'm gonna get it.
Got its tail.
Yeah.
The heavy weapon.
Like I said. Oh, I should have went to the
Plasma on
left.
me. It's got
I
its
should have
flow
went to
any
the
second.
left.
Maybe one of my potions.
Yeah, after I get away, because I'm too close. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I finally got the tail. I got the tail. I was doing good. I smudged my glasses. I mean, you could take me to dinner first. nowhere to hide. I like to be up high. Like, that's how I fought it the first time. And the only time that I fought a Slaughter Spine, I was like hiding on a cliff.
Will be terminated.
Ooh.
Deploying priority unit S Mark 1.
I should scan it first. This thing's on its legs and glowing. I think it's charging up.
No, it still did pretty good.
It's charging. It's covered in plasma.
Woo, my ears. They're bleeding.
Got its tail. And we dropped the heavy weapon.
There's still pieces of the tail on there that need to come off. Fine. I wanted your neck. There was a piece on your neck. Oh, he's glitching.
Plasma's gonna explode in a second. Maybe one of my potions can help.
In my face, aren't you? Just... See, that's the trap. I gotta keep moving away from these walls. Oh, now you're cheating because I can't get you through there.
It's charging up again.
Well, I can't get it. Thank you.
It's
Jesus
done.
Christ.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
I don't know why I forgot I had that weapon. I'm trying to use arrows and Terror Blast and yeah. Man, I am a little disappointed. I thought he was going to bring out that last machine that I don't have, but okay. But at the same time, you know, you made me fight a machine that, yeah, that's a difficult one. At least for me. Oh, I didn't shoot off his weapon, but he kept shoving me into the wall.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Bring your ass.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Assuming it's this way because it wasn't open before. I'm back, guys. Y'all still alive?
Aloy, the bypass is done. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Beta. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
New interlude. All that remains. I'm hearing machines and I don't like it. The music is nice. The Thunderjaw thumping above me is not.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Exactly. Hello, my friend.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Yeah, because my friend is dead.
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Okay, so which one am I missing then? Or is there more for me to look at here?
A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary manner, Rembrandt chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Where's my breakfast? How about that? Keep offered.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the Cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Wow. Wow. Like, so that's where I thought I already killed Regala. I could have sworn I killed her. I guess not. I guess that was somebody else. And I was just talking about Silence not that long ago. Okay, so he's gonna be useful. But he's an issue. He is seriously an issue. And all this power, you couldn't save my friend Varl, though. You couldn't save my friend Varl, though.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the Cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Well, thank you for saving my life. Thank you, I guess.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation. A passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here, in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
I'm so confused why they have a copy of Apollo when Pharaoh purged it, but wasn't Ted Pharaoh part of them? The reason why they had a whole second thing going? I don't know.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
He needs some disappointment. Knock him down a peg.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Carja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
I'm surprised you remember. It's been a long time. Memories kind of fade, you know?
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
That's literally how it would be if any kind of disaster happened and we had to evacuate in any way. Only the rich people would be able to evacuate because we can't afford the space. Which isn't fair because y'all, they think like, oh, like they're the top ones that should help, you know, repopulate the earth and blah, blah. I'm like, half of y'all, at least half of them are horrible people in every way, shape, and form. So it's just like, bro. Come on.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
I can understand the whole, like, saving the memories and stuff like that. Because there's, like, things that you want to cherish from people or whatever, you know. So I can understand that part, but I don't know.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
I was here earlier! Hey! There was a flower here. Man, I'm mad he died though. Come on. I don't know how to get that. That's over there somewhere. That would explain why I couldn't get in there. Oh, it was a bellowback that was stip stomping. Okay.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Horus energy cells. Aloy, all FAS BOR7 Horus combat platforms included EMP cells as part of their arsenals. Acquiring and deploying one shouldn't be difficult, but we'll get to that in a moment. The bigger issue is activation. Barring extraordinary circumstances, such as interference from Hades, as you experienced last year, all Horus munitions are inert, deactivated by Minerva's decryption regimen during the 21st and 22nd centuries. To render these EMPs operational, we will have to skirt those efforts. I've advised a way to do so without causing unwanted repercussions. A bespoke code signal that should enable all and only such devices in the vicinity. I've transferred it to your focus. All you have to do now is send it out. A Zero Dawn communications relay should do the trick. I believe you refer to them as tallnecks. I have chosen one for you that is centrally located, now marked on your HUD. Simply override it as you would normally, and my signal will automatically transmit. Every EMP on every Horus within a 500-kilometer radius should come online. On to acquisition and deployment. Horus units manufactured EMPs in their fabrication bays, then subsequently loaded them into their multi-purpose appendages, or tentacles if you like, because the cells were designed to be detachable, enabling them to be fired. Oh, my alarm's going off. Boop! Sorry about that. My alarm's going off telling me to get ready for work. Because their cells were designed to be detachable, enabling them to be fired or thrown at enemy forces. Their fittings should be quite light. The only way to attain them will be through the air, but it sounds like you already have that covered. When you reach one, it should come loose with a hearty yank, rust or corrosion notwithstanding. There is no need to prime the cell, as they are designed to trigger on impact. Once you have one, all you need to do is drop it on the target area. I'm sure Regala and her minions will enjoy the experience. All the best, Tilda. Well, dang. Why is she standing like that? What is it, windy? Well, that is insane. What are you telling me to do now? Wings of the 10. That's what it was talking about. I had to do this. I have to complete the Wings of the 10 to do this. Oh! Alrighty, that's good, that's good. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here, but you know, let's see what they want to say. I'm assuming it's this. We're gonna have to do some chatting. So I can fast travel to the base and it doesn't take anything from me. Time to break the bad news to everybody. You were able to save me, but not Varl? Come on now.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hekarro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
I like her. I can't remember what her name is. Her. What's her name again?
It's all going
Alva.
to be okay. We can't give up now.
I like Alva. Talk to Zoe. I'll talk to Zoe. I'll talk to Zoe. Which way is the east exit? That sucks though. He was here with us from the beginning. This is not the right way. Dang, man. Dang.
Over here, Aloy.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. will sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Wow. Just... wow. That's so sad. Oh man. That's so sad. I feel some type of way. Now my day is ruined. It's like, I really do. I really do. It doesn't help that my hormones are all fucked. But, you know, so now I'm like more sensitive than ever. But that is so sad. Like, come on. He's been here from like day one just about. And he has a child. They were getting busy. I didn't think that was gonna happen because, like, I don't know, like, their relationship seems like so cute and innocent. I didn't think they would get that far to make babies, which is cool. Why is there this random flower here? Am I supposed to do something with this, or is this just decoration? Wow!
I got enough trouble.
Nothing.
With
Okay.
Always kicking my ass.
I'm gonna go craft something.
luck's gone.
Let's go craft this. Let's craft. Oh, so this entire time I was supposed to craft this stuff? Oh, wow. Wow. Good job, me. Good freaking job. I didn't realize. Wow. I didn't know that. Who knew? Not me, of course. Wild. I'm gonna fight a Dreadwing, a Fireclaw. I don't want to fight a Slaughter Spine. Snapmaw, Thunderjaw to get the rest of these.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh, over here, just conveniently over here. That's not the way. No, that's not the way either. Which exit is it? It's this one. Well, Zoe, that means you can't be in the fight, cause you got a baby. And where the heck is Petra?
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Let's grab this Sunwing and end it there. What up, birds?
Is this easy? Good. There's Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Wish I could whistle. Because I think that was a skill in the first one where you could whistle and draw the machines over.
Got it.
It's like I'm a Na'vi. Oh, problems. Okay, hold X to fly forward. Okay. Barrel roll.
Whoa. Head rush. Arrow hand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
And that's why I couldn't get on the dang Tallneck. I had to be able to fly. Wow. Okay. This is horrible. I'm not good at steering. Okay, up is down, down is up. Lord.
I bet that's the Desert Clan's capital.
Up is down, down is up. And then at work I have to remember right is left, left is right.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Caca! R1 to ascend. R2 to descend. Oh, to land. Copy that. Slow down is circle.
Know how to land this thing.
I don't know. I'm not good at steering, guys. In real life, yes. Nope. Wow, this is gonna take a minute. Hold up. Oh, got it. Thanks for the prompts. Thank you for the prompts.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tap this or this to call. Left or right to call a Sunwing, or down to use Sunwing. Oh, to select the Sunwing call, and then down to call the Sunwing. If you have an overridden Sunwing, use the Sunwing to call. Okay. I actually need to save. Where is it that you want me to go? Call the Sunwing, call the bird. I need to save. So, but is it cool if I, so wait. Okay, so I have my mount still. And now I have the Sunwing. Okay. Woo! Whistle, whistle.
Whoa!
Oh!
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yo! The way it picks me up, are you kidding? That is awesome. Yo. That was so cool. How do I get off? It won't let me off, yo. I can't get off. Or do I have to touch ground all the way or something? Yo, let me off. It literally won't let me off. Why? That's annoying because it won't let me get off. I don't know how to get off of it. What is the wings of the 10? I should be able to jump off though. Like, I don't understand why it won't let me. Like, I'm literally like being held captive right now. Why? Why am I being held captive right now?
Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope a cover when it's locked can hold out a little longer.
I was about to die. Who the heck was staring at me? What was that? I don't know what that was. Was that an elephant or something? I don't know. It was looking at me and I did not appreciate it. Okay. I did not appreciate it looking at me. I don't understand why it won't let me off. I guess because it's part of the mission and I'm not supposed to. No! Go up, up! Up is down! Up is down! Up is down! Sorry. Okay. Oh man. I want to override the Dreadwing and fly on the Dreadwing. That's what I want to do. So I guess I have to complete this so I can get off the bird and save.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the tarmac should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Man, you really want me to complete the Wings of the Ten so bad. Like, I just wanted to save, yo. And you're not letting me save, like... I just wanted to save, and it just doesn't want me to get off this dang bird. This darn turkey.
Inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Okay, new approach.
Show strength!
I remember none of these, none of the things, yeah, I can't remember none of the... I don't remember any... Gosh dang it. Why is that... Can I just do this?
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Are you here to play or fight? Nora cried tears of sorrow when they shed dead rivers of blood. Let me end your This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
You die here and now!
Woo! Ma'am, calm. You have a shit ton of health. I don't appreciate it.
I'll slit the muscles from your body and have
Stay on fire. Oh, that missed too.
I will pour my story into you!
Woo! Hi, lady!
Strike and strike hard!
Wow, I'm missing all of that.
There.
In your pieces, all will see you for the Carja that you are!
The Carja what? She was like, oh, we talking big game because you're on a machine. I'm like, bitch, isn't that what you were doing though? You were doing the same thing though. I like how I missed that too. Woo! Hi.
Here death greets you!
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Dang it, I was gonna go ahead and kill her, but then she's like, oh wait, we need her. Gosh dang it, Aloy, I was gonna say kill her. I was gonna say kill her. He was like, I made a mistake, I let her live once and it made things worse. I'm like, cool, bet. Works for me. We can go ahead and kill her, get rid of her now. And here's Aloy talking about, that's what I need right now in this upcoming battle. So dang it, I gotta be logical.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
She switched sides kind of quick, though.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way.
face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Ooh,
Tilda,
yes,
you
ma'am.
there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Well, well then. What is this? I don't have any. There's one mount. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. That is so cool. So cool. Oh, you only gave me 2 for that? Oh, y'all are stingy. Y'all are so stingy. So stingy. Oh, we got some new character bios too. So at the last of them, we got the last of them. Tilda Vandermeer. Oh. Ooh, fancy long ass name. Oh, she got a biography. Gerard. Of course his outfit would look like a dang suit. You're lame. And Eric. I want a piece of you, my guy. You killed my friend. Her outfit looks better. I like hers. And I still gotta turn in a couple things, or was it one more thing? What you give me? Tanakh High Marshal. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I gotta go hunt some machines so I can get their overrides. I didn't realize I didn't have them this entire time. I figured, oh, I did the cauldrons. I have the overrides. No, I gotta go upgrade my stuff. Do-do-do. Did not know that. Well then. Who is this? Oh.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Join JTF-10 for a covert...
Oh, I'm supposed to give you the black boxes.
Good hunting. Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need.
Is that playback device working properly?
Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war.
Oh. So I don't get anything specifically special. I just like not a weapon or anything. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get one of each. Is that what that is? Yeah, I just get one of each. I don't have a Tide Ripper tail, Lord.
That's the last of the voices I can detect.
You found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war. Thank you. It will make me a better soldier, a better Tenakth.
Box is completed. Wings of the 10. I don't know what that is. Is that a weapon? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another legendary. Who called me? I don't know. Because my phone's on silent. Ah! Here we go. And then there's like 2 other ones. There's 2 other weapons. I think it's weapons. It's one of those. I don't know, but I have to kill some machines to do it. But it has to be from Apex machines that I haven't even found yet. So that is an issue for me. Because I gotta figure out where they are. Alright, enough dawdling. Dang, I got other people to talk to up in here. I'll talk to you later. Which is all just like talking about thank you for saving our lives and things.
The flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the 10. Will wonders never cease?
I thought you wanted to stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hekara was worth fighting for, then that was good enough for me.
I'm honored.
The honor is mine.
And so the wings of the 10 found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Chitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Good day, Aloy. I was hoping I'd find you. What an entrance, Aloy.
Ateka. I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hekara conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
I hope you know what you're doing. Sparing Regala caused this mess to begin with.
She'll probably die in battle. If not, if she doesn't, I'll finish the job.
To the wings of the 10.
I saw the Outlander fly with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm, yes, yes. Be in awe of my magnificentness. Be in awe, thank you.
It's an honor.
Ooh, ooh. Progress check. Where did that put me? 93.50%. Got one more main mission left. There's 17 of them. So, we're not touching. We're done. We're done doing main missions. No more. We're not touching this one. That's the last one. We're done. We're done with that. I gotta figure out where the rest of these side missions and errands are. We're missing a few. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I still have, what do I still have? I still gotta figure out where these legendary outfits and weapons are. And I need to grab the last Vista point, turn in my ornaments. I think that's it. Ooh. It's so close. I can taste it. The completion. It's delicious. It's so close. 93.50, y'all. 93.50. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and manual save this. Woo! Love it. I streamed a little bit longer than I was supposed to. That's okay. I just wanted to see what was happening. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sticking with me. I know I've been playing this since February, but your girl got a full-time job, you know what I'm saying? So, but thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.